Are you confused about how real projects are structured in VS Code? And why do developers create folders like src, public, and files like package.json? And why do we use declaration in HTML? If you want to build real web projects the right way, this video is exactly for you. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will learn how to create a professional project structure using VS Code and Node.js. We will add files and folders, initialize a project with npm init, build a simple Hello World Live project, and understand why declaration is important in HTML. This video is perfect for beginners. Learn web development step by step. To understand easy, I had divided the topic in the step by step. Let's see the step 1. Step 1 is a create a project folder. Go to any location on your computer. You can choose desktop, documents, or any drive. Create a folder and you can name it as you want, as food delivery app, shopping app, anything you want to keep your name. You can keep and create a folder. Now let's create a folder in the files. In files, I'm creating the folder in documents. Just right click, select new. We have a folder. Just name whatever you want. I'm renaming it. I'm giving name it as a food delivery app. Yeah, I had created a folder. In the step 1 is completed. Now we have a look for the step 2. Step 2 is open folder in VS Code. Now we are going to open our folder in VS Code. We have an option here, file, open folder. We had created a folder here in documents, food delivery app. Yeah, we had open folder in our VS Code. Now we are going for the next step. Step 3 is open terminal in VS Code. We are going to open a new terminal in VS Code. How can we open? We have the option over here on the top, file, edit, selection, view, go, run, and terminal. In terminal, new terminal we have to open. After opening the terminal, now we have a look. Step 4 is initialize not project. Now we have to run the command npm init and -y. This command is for to create a file package.json. This is the heart of the project and store the data of the project name, version, dependency, and scripts. And why we use the -y? Because it means to all default values. It is yes to the all default values. It creates and quicks. Now we are going to run. Now in the VS Code, just we have to run the command what I given npm init and -y. Before entering, just have a look over here. Here it's showing the PowerShell. If we run the command directly here, it will show the error. So before entering, we have to open the command prompt. To open the command prompt, we can open from here or we can just enter the CMD, just hit the button enter. Now we had opened the command prompt. It's now showing the command prompt over here. Now we have to enter npm init -y. After entering, just we had here we had created a file package.json. Just we need to go to the terminal and we have to open the command prompt, run the command cmd init -y. So we can create a package.json over here. After after that we can have a look What step 5 is in to add the important files. What are the important files we need to add? We need to add readme.md. What is this? Create a file named readme.md. This file explain what your project is about and how to run the project. It is important for the GitHub and the professional project. Now let's add files. Here we have the option. Just be don't be confused. We have over here the files, folders, everything we have here. And we do if we want to open from the files which we have created for the project, we have to open from here. What we want to add in the project, we need to open from here. So just new file, add a file, read readme.md. We had just have a look what's the next we need to add git ignore dot git ignore dot git ignore. We had added package.json readme.md and the dot git ignore. After adding this, we need to add a folders like we need to add in folders public folder and the src. In public folder we can keep all the images, photos, and the static assets, documents, public fields. It is all the static resources we have to keep in the public folder in the organized way. In src folder we are going to keep all the dynamic resources like jss, sas, and the styles scripts. All the dynamic resources we are going to keep in the folder of src in the organized way. So we are going to keep it here. New folder, we are going to create new folder public. Just be careful. If we have the option on the public, and if we add the folder it will add inside the folder. Just click outside here. Now we can add from here src. Now we had added the files and the folders. In folders we had added the public and src. In files we had added the .git ignore, package.json, and readme. In public we are going to add folders like images, pages, videos. We can add any of the static resources we can add in the public. Now src, in src we are going to add scripts. Next we are going to add styles. After adding all the files and the folders in our project, now we are going to check on the now we can go live. Over here we have the option. We can now click just on the go live button. Now have a look over here. Now our project is on our local server. It's show here the local host what is shown here. Now we had added the public readme src public.json. We don't have the entry page, so it's showing like this. After adding the root page to the our project, it will show that we are going to add our root file index.html. Now we had added, this is the entry point of the project. So afterwards, when we go live here, now we can see the page of index.html over here. This is the entry point to our project. In our today class, we had learned how to add project files and how to create a package.json file. In the next video, we are going to learn static pages, dynamic pages, HTML page structure in details, and how a real website are designed internally. We are going to learn in our next class. Thank you. Have a good one.